Welcome back everyone to another Penguin Z Play Zone video, and today is my review of episode 1 and 2 of Daredevil Born Again. And look, I'm not biased because it's Daredevil, but this could be the best MCU Disney Plus MCU show of all time. I say this because, oh my, these first two episodes put the bar hella high. And before I talk about anything, I really didn't think about this for my Spider-Man episodes, the one I did every Wednesday. These are going to be spoiler reviews, okay? Spoiler talks, full spoiler talks. So, if you've not seen this or you're not trying to get spoiled, do not watch this. Watch the episodes on Disney Plus right now. They are streaming right now, and go watch them. And then come back here. If you do not care, just watch me. So the first episode was actually pretty chill in the beginning. It was just chill. Everyone's having a good time until the first 10 minutes hit. And they kill Foggy. Yo, what? Look, I knew they were going to kill Foggy. I knew it was going to be episode 1 or episode 2, but I did not think they were going to kill him in the first episode. And in the first 10 minutes? Holy! And honestly, this could be one of the last times we see Karen and Foggy in this whole series, because Karen kind of disappeared after this. She dipped. And Foggy is dead. Rest in peace. It's confirmed, though, that Karen and Foggy are coming back for season 2, so don't worry too much. This is where you have a amazing one-take scene, and when I say amazing, I mean it, because it is a full, feels like 10 minutes of one take in 10 minutes. If you do not know what one take means, they are recording that full 10 minutes and there's no stopping. All the action is happening all at once. Every acting is all happening at once. There's no redos. Everything has to be perfect in one try. And you could do a bunch of tries, but all it has is that one shot. In one shot. It's crazy. And the Daredevil series is so good at doing these, and this one right here is no different. This one take scene is literally 10 minutes long of Daredevil against Bullseye. And I love how you can hear Daredevil hearing and listening to Foggy's heartbeat. And that is one thing I really want to hear about Daredevil, especially in the blip. Because, imagine, this guy right here, he can hear everything. And in the blip, he can hear everyone's heartbeat. If everyone's heartbeat just disappears, that means this man hears everyone's heartbeat stop. He can't see nothing. All he does is hear everyone's heartbeat just disappear. That is crazy. Back to the series itself. Literally, one full take of Bullseye and Daredevil fighting each other. And, oh my. Bullseye, bruh. He's crazy. He's crazy. This man is fighting Daredevil like a maniac. And this is the first time. I mean, not the first time, but a close time where Daredevil almost eliminated Bullseye. He throws him off the building, and I don't know how, but this man is alive. That was a year ago, and Daredevil is now retired. So this man is now a normal human being, and look, I will take it. Because all it takes is a couple episodes until this man comes back as Daredevil, and we're going to see this man go crazy again. Basically, in episode 1, all you really see is Daredevil, Matt Murdock's living his life. Seeing what he's been doing for the past year, ever since No Way Home and stuff. With this, we also find out that Kingpin is running for mayor. And if you're a real Marvel fan, you know. In the comics, Kingpin runs for mayor. He wins. And he takes over, and his one rule, the main rule, is no superheroes in New York. This episode, we just get a lot of stuff, and really, it's a fun episode, good episode, and really set the boundaries. Episode 2 gets a little bit better, because in episode 2 gets a little bit more crazy, because in episode 1, we saw a clip of the White Tiger in the TV series, but in this episode, we see the White Tiger for the first time, and just like the comics, this man is framed for eliminating a cop, and bro gets arrested for it, and oh my. If you think eliminating a cop is fun, it is not. Because if you eliminate a cop, you are getting a big big punishment. Eliminating a cop is something crazy that you do not want to do, kids, so fix your life. This man is framed for it even though the guy tripped into the train. Exactly. That's mostly the main part of this episode, but we see that Daredevil is the lawyer for the White Panther. And, I mean, I'm going to get back into that in a little bit, but we also find out Kingpin, he's one mayor. And one of his biggest things he says is he mentions no Daredevil, no horns, no Spider-Man, those people in spider outfits. And, yo, why can't Spider-Man 4 just be a normal street film? They're setting this up so well just for us not to get a Spider-Man and Kingpin movie. Yo, don't get me wrong, I like the multiverse, especially with Spider-Man, but when you have Tom Holland that hasn't even got a street-based film, I want one. That's really it with Kingpin, and Kingpin, he's trying to be a good mayor, but he's not being too good. All that stuff going on. Kingpin, he's going through therapy and stuff. Let's get over that because we're back with Daredevil and the White Panther. Daredevil's trying to help the White Panther. He's trying to help him out, and they find out he is the White Panther, and they're like, we're screwed. And then they're like, okay, actually we can do something here. And we get a great action scene. And this is the final scene of the episode, and we get Daredevil. He goes to the guy that the White Panther was trying to save, his apartment, and he says, you need to get out of here. They're trying to eliminate you, and they start going in, you know, and yo, when I say this is a pretty good action scene. I do not think these are police officers, okay? These people are not police officers, but the police officers are breaking in and are trying to look for this man, but they just see the lawyer, and they beat this man up. They beat Matt Murdock to the floor. You get blood dripping out of his mouth everywhere, and it's like, damn. Matt Murdock, he's just letting it be. He's not trying to hurt these people until they point a pew-pew at his head. And he's not going to let that happen. So, bro breaks an arm, snaps their arm off, and the MCU is a great place, especially when it's rated R or TVMA. Daredevil breaks an arm, rips an arm. He does so much stuff, and it's a great action scene. One thing I want to point out is there is a little tattoo on this man's arm, and it's the Punisher logo. That could lead into something. Or it could be what the real Punisher, not even the new Punisher logo meaning. I'm not going to get into it, but there's a new meaning for that. And that's the first 2 episodes. If they continue this could be a fire series. Yeah, guys, that is it for today's video, or for now's video. I don't know if there's going to be videos later. It's really just about the movie news, so we'll see. I'm recording this at nighttime, so I'm gonna go to bed. Peace out, everybody. P. Play Zone. Goodbye.